Can we talk about it? I have few regrets, but one of my biggest regrets is not taking out a PPP loan because some people did not have to pay them joints back, but some took it too far. Like this lady right here. Why would you take out a $7 million PPP loan and not only not pay it back, but you use the money to buy a pink Rolls Royce like you was Killer Cam or something, a motorcycle in a ring for $150,000? Can we talk about it? Sis was living a high life during the pandemic. She was living a life during the pandemic. To have a car that pink, that looked like Pepto-Bismol. Imagine driving around in Atlanta, the only place you could drive around with a Pepto-Bismol car. And now you going to jail for it. So imagine sitting up in prison, all you thinking is, I never should have bought that Pepto-Bismol car. I don't care if it's a Rolls Royce. That thing is ugly. It looked like a piece of Laffy Taffy or bubble gum after it's stuck on the bottom of your shoe or you've been chewing it too hard and you spit it out. Can we talk about it? Sis was living that good life during the pandemic. She had no worries. She was giving out money. Here it is. $7 million in PPP. See, I salute the people that took out the little PPP loans and then didn't have to pay them back. But some of y'all took it way too far, and the government is catching up to y'all. They are catching up to y'all. They are checking the books, and they are checking it twice before this year is over, and they are taking y'all to jail because it's a federal crime. PPP. Y'all took out this money, this relief money, and y'all relieved yourselves. In a motorcycle, sis was really living a life. She really thought she was Tom Cruise. Why would you get a motorcycle? Yo, imagine being a government auditor. You just read it. She bought a pink Rolls Royce. That's it. You go to jail. That's it. I don't even need to see no more. Then you reading all the other stuff. $150,000 ring? Sis, you was living that life. And you got a good job. You was an attorney in Atlanta. You was a black queen in Atlanta. You had some money. No, I mean, you was probably in Decatur or Buckhead. This is Decatur or Buckhead behavior. Maybe a little Midtown in a... Like, can we talk about it? Sis, that car is egregious, it's ugly. I've never seen a more hideous luxury vehicle. And now you going to jail for that. Imagine just sitting up. Your cellmate asked you, what'd you do? I bought an ugly Pepto-Bismol car and I stole $7 million from the United States government. Just say that with me. I stole $7 million from the United States government. You going to jail. It don't matter when you did it, how you did it, and you on record. And this is my thing about y'all PPP loans. Y'all took all these PPP loans out and then have no business. Y'all literally had no business doing it. No type of business. Y'all was registering it to Roger Corp and Isaac Corp and to Sean Corp and all these other names of these fake ass businesses. And y'all didn't think, let me actually flip this money. This is why I'm mad that all that pandemic money we was getting, we was not thinking about flipping. I wish I could go back in time. A lot of people wish they could go back when they were super young. No, I want to go back to December 2019 and just tell myself the playbook like, yo, Bovid's about to hit. You know, I can't say the C word because they flag it. Bovid's about to hit. Yo, Stimmies is coming. I'd be like, Stimmies? I would have been so confused. PPP, Stimmy. I would have known what I was talking about, but I would have went back in time like one of them sci-fi movies. Like, yo, PPP, Stimmy, take all the Stimmies you get. Because some of y'all was going state to state to state to state to state to state, taking out PPPs, and y'all ain't in jail yet. But this lady in jail. $7 million from the United States government says, you bugging out. You the PPP Hall of Fame. They must have a PPP Hall of Fame. Her, the Omi with the Hellcat dude, and a bunch of other people is in the PPP Hall of Fame of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They got you on the list of the most notorious PPP scammers. And of course, the queen PPP scammer would be from Atlanta. Look at her. And you know, she got the one gold tooth. She looked like she got the one gold tooth. She was balling out. I wish I would have met you during the pandemic. Again, I only got one. I got few regrets. You know, you always say, oh, I wish I could go back to a period of my life. I want to go back to the pandemic, right before the pandemic started. And I'd have made it the pandemic. And I definitely would have flipped that money and not bought no Pepto-Bismol car. Can we talk about it? Sis was living a high life. Now she's living like a low life in prison. Oh, man. And you know they had to get her. Imagine the judge. How am I gonna let you beat this? Just seeing that car. It's no way. What lawyer? You'd have to dig Johnny Cochran up. And I hope she ain't defending herself. She probably should just defend herself since she a lawyer. Again, you just do your whole law degree, and now you got to lose your law license because you're convicted of a felony or any kind of misdemeanors from the bar. They kick you off the bar and you lose your law license. So even if you get out of jail, you don't have no career no more. You worked all that time for a law license just to scam. But lawyers is scammers, so can we talk about it? Would you have bought that ugly car? Fraud. Listen, I got few regrets, but we all got that one regret. I just want to go back in time and whisper, put it on a little note, just whisper in my ear what PPP. Get it. Start it. But again, y'all should have really started real businesses and used that money for real businesses. But now y'all all looking crazy. Y'all didn't really think they was gonna come find y'all? Seriously? Can't we talk about it?